Alright, welcome back. So, in the previous part, we managed to beat Brock and avoided a date with him. So, whew, that one was pretty close. So today we're going to be heading towards Cinnabar Island, which has unfortunately exploded since the last time we saw it, back in Gen 1. But first, we must defeat some of these bug catchers, which we unfortunately have to fight since it's close to the Viridian Forest. Need to make sure capitalism grows, gets stronger. It might be pointless, putting this much time and effort into Pikachu. We might be better off spending time and effort putting it into like Graveler or something, since two Red's Pokemon could be more easily defeated with a Graveler than with Pikachu. But, you know what, we might as well try. Because I have a feeling I need to take another look, because I can't remember what all Pokemon Red has. But I have a feeling we won't want our Grass type. I think we'd probably prefer to have an Electric type, but I would have to check on that. Alright, I'm also trying to get Kate Pursuit so much. I'm also trying to get Feraligatr leveled up a little more, since I think he's on the lower end of my good Pokemon. I know there's a trick in the old school Crystal games, or the old school Crystal game, where you can actually duplicate items. I'm not sure how you do it. I want to say it has to do with giving the Okay, sorry about that. For whatever reason, my mic, or the audio channel, seems to still be hitting its, like, top. And I'm not sure how to really get it to stop doing that. So hopefully it won't be too noticeable. Because I noticed that the other day when I was doing mini motorways. I was whipped. Okay. Not into that, but alright. Also, you're like a little kid. Ugh. Actually, correction, he's a bunch of pixels in code. He's not a real person, for anyone who's watching. I'm trying to save myself here. Alright, so Route 2, Viridian City and Pewter City. Welcome to Viridian City, gateway to the Indigo Plateau. Alright. Need to talk to someone, so you'll do. I think he gives you something. I guess not. Alright, so here's the Viridian City Gym. And no one's here. It's gotten a little remodeled though since Gen 1. This gym didn't have a leader until recently. A young man from Pallet. He's often away. Well, guess we need to go and find him. So that we can battle him and beat him and move on. Although, that's going to be in the next part. This part, we need to head to Cinnabar, fight Blaine, as this girl has been as this girl told us. Although, apparently, the gym is gone. Okay. So, let's see. What do we want to do before we head down there? Well, if you remember, there's this guy over here who apparently loves just taking naps over here. Because I'm pretty sure he does the same exact thing in Gen 1. And he gives us the TM, Dream Eater, I want to say. Yep. And he falls back asleep. Okay. Okay, let's head towards Pallet Town, down Route 1. And there's trainers on this route. Imagine being like a starting trainer, and you just get ambushed by these kids with like level 30s. So this guy has sort of the three, I don't even know like what you would call them, but it's Jinx, Magmar, and Electabuzz. So in Gen 1, these three were kind of like the legendary birds, but like a step down from the legendary birds. Like, they weren't legendary Pokemon, but they all had the types of the legendary birds. And they were all kind of... Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to watch the mic as well, make sure that I'm not... it's not getting too loud. It seems like it's better. I took out the gain, and I'm hoping that that will be enough. I can always increase it in post. I don't know if maybe OBS changed some of their settings or something, because I don't think I've changed any of mine, but I could be wrong on that. So let's see. Alright, so I think we've beaten Jinx, we've beaten Electabuzz, now we got to take out Magmar. So, alright. There's Magmar done. Schoolboy Danny, how the heck did you get 3 level 30 some Pokemon like that? Standing here on on the route to Pallet Town. You there, want to battle? No. But I guess we're going to anyways. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Why do they even bother asking you if you're just going to have to battle anyways? Alright, so I'm pretty sure this girl has Ivysaur and Venusaur. No Bulbasaur for some reason. It's like a half-baked Bulbasaur line. Oh, this is why I left this in. I was wondering why I bothered leaving this battle in. It's because Pikachu ended up learning Thunderbolt, which is one of Pikachu's defining moves. So there is another move called Thunder, which is even stronger, but I'm pretty sure it has bad accuracy. I think you can get it from the gambling place, the gambling house, or whatever. It takes a lot of points to get. I ended up getting it once, but only because I spent money on points rather than trying to gamble for them. Just because I have terrible luck with that. As my Mario 2 will demonstrate, I have really bad luck with slots. I don't plan on going to Vegas anytime soon, that's for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, the Starmie knows Recover, which is going to make it really annoying to take it out. We do take more with our Vine Whip than it can recover with its Recover, but it's still a very slow fight when the Pokemon does this. I hate it when it just Recover spams or Roost spam or one of those type of moves that'll constantly heal it. Alright. Down and out. Okay. There's really nothing too exciting in any of the grass. Just your very basic Pokemon. I'm raising Pokemon. Okay, so Red's house. Blue's house. Hi. Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is, or what he's doing, or what he's been doing. They say that no word is proof that he's fine, or he's doing fine. Red's kind of a shit. Call your mom. Tell her you love her. Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. Pokemon magazines. Handbook, Pokemon Graph. Pokemon magazines, okay. Alright, so yeah, you get kind of the sense that Red really hasn't been around a lot since his win at the Pokemon League. Hi, my kid brother is the gym leader in Viridian. He goes out of town often, causes problems for the trainers. Yeah, you don't say. I want to know where all these other people live if there's only 2 houses here. Thanks to your work on the Pokédex, the professor's research is coming along great. Don't tell anyone, but Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk isn't a live broadcast. Don't worry, I won't. Key. Hey, Professor Oak. Ah, Crystal. It's good of you to come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? Pretty tough, huh? Eh. Not really, to be honest. I can't remember if he said come back when we have all the... I think he said when we have all the badges. Which we should by the end of next part, so... I don't think we're gonna... I think we're gonna do... or talk with him in between. In between getting the badges and what we need to do next. So many tentacles on this route. Alright, she didn't really have anything new or interesting. Alright. Let's show off that cool new Thunderbolt that we got. Basically a stronger version of the Thunder, whatever the other electric-based attack that we had. But I don't really want to lose Pikachu in this fight, so I'm going to just switch out. Make it a little easier. I mean, Kadabra needs to still be trained up a little more. It'd be nice to get everyone up to probably about 60, 65 before we fight Red. He has some very high level Pokemon. Your type matchings can only go so far. Obviously, they still are very helpful and very important when ensuring victory. But if you're too low level, he's going to outspeed you with most of his Pokemon, and then outspeeding your opponent means that they can, if the AI can outspeed you, then they can hit you sooner, and you take more damage, can't take them out as quickly, and stuff just adds up. Oh, hey, Cinnabar Island, fiery town of burning desire. Not much of a town here anymore. Hey, rare candy. I mean, there wasn't much of a town here to begin with. I think it was just the gym and the mansion, right? Well, this plane... my name's Blue. I was once the champion, although it was for only a short time. That meddling Red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? Hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. But if nature so much as twitches, we can lose it in a second. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to the Verdian gym. We'll take you on then. And he flies away. I think it would have made a little more sense if they had given them sort of like the flying Pokemon animation, rather than the $1 Million Man just zoom up through the sky. Or the Sephiroth flyaway thing in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, sorry. Took longer than I thought it was going to. Alright. Go ahead and use Weeping Bell since Electric won't do anything against Quagsire. Hey, nice. This area is actually a really good area to level up an electric type, since you can obviously kill most things with just an electric type. And surprisingly, the Tentacles and Tentacruels are about the same level as the trainers in this area, which is odd. Nice. Unfortunately, this guy is using Quagsires, which means that we can't use Pikachu since Quagsires are half ground. Super effective. So, obviously we need to fight Blaine this episode, and then in the next episode we'll be fighting Blue. But after that point, there's only a few things I mean, the only thing we have to do, I suppose, is the fight with Red. But Pokemon game, there's legendaries to be caught. So obviously, Brandon caught Suicune way back in Johto, but neither of us managed to catch Raikou or Entei. Now, we saw both of them, but we still have to, you know, actually catch them. And that's gonna be probably a headache, because they do like to run away as soon as they can. Yeah, I guess let's battle this last person. She must not have had anything too interesting. Alright. There's nothing really on this island other than the cave. Thankfully, you don't have to go through Seafoam Island. Alright, this is Blaine. Wow. This, Blaine has, like, Waluigi energy to him. I think his Heart Gold Soul Silver version looks even goofier. Maybe not goofy, but, like, zany. Zany might be a good word. Magcargo. So we saw the pre-evolved form of this earlier back near Mount Moon. And just like that one, this one suffers from being very slow. But he is very powerful with that flamethrower. Unfortunately for him, though, he's fighting a water type, so it's not going to be very helpful. Blaine, at this point, is pretty easy, especially if you have a strong water type like us. Especially if you took for Alligator, or Totodile, I suppose. So this is the Pokemon that Blaine is most closely, like, associated with. I think specifically because of the anime. That's, like, why I always associate Magmar with Blaine. But this isn't his, I think it's called an ace Pokemon, but it's like the main Pokemon that they're known for. Or their strongest Pokemon, or whatever. So that's the only reason why I'm going to use a different Pokemon in the thumbnail. Gonna use Rapidash, I suppose. Just something different. That's enough. Come back. Yeah. Rapidash, level 50. I mean, I think that's... Level 50 was how much Dragonite was. And it knows Fire Blast, which is the strongest fire move in the game. Again, unfortunately for it, it's fighting a water type, so that Fire Blast was nothing. What a tease. Alright, and that is it for Blaine. The Volcano Badge. Hey, you weren't there before. Excellent. I did lose this time, but I'm going to win the next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. Alright. And yeah, that is it for Blaine. In the next part, we'll be heading back up towards Fuchsia, and then fly back over to Viridian before we take on Blue. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.